Again.
Just not capable enough. Just not
it's showtime.
Yeah.
I do.
All right.
Hi, everybody. The mic is live now. We got a clock. I know it's 7. Without my glasses, I know it's 7 o'clock. With my glasses, we have a gray blob on that clock. It's great. So, November Populace. Oh my God, what a drive. This month.
It's only 2 blocks for you.
I can't. It's recording. There's banishments for that. I can't do that. Yeah. So, His Excellency and I got home from BAM at
9 o'clock last night.
and yeah, whew, the trailer is still packed. So yeah, so good times. Events we've had since last Populace, we had the demo in Nowata, which I felt was a great turnout. I think I had a great time. I hope everybody else did. I know that there was some shift fighting, some rapier fighting. I did some singing up front. There was some weaving going on. There was just people everywhere. And we had a list field set up, and there was a breeze, and it was beautiful.
And there was many drawings.
And they fed us
cheeseburgers.
And the Girl Scouts came over, and they didn't bring us cookies. But that's okay.
Well, we told them they had to be made from real Girl Scouts.
Oh, that's right.
So,
Yeah. And then we, let's see, Axeman. I know that Michael Teig and Marin Inyanathi live in Score Guard now, but we still claim them here in Northkeep, and they were both given their comments for Score Guard at that event. So yay them for bringing that group back from near extinction back to hosting events all the time. Queen's Champion at the other end of the kingdom. Oh, long way.
there was a winner.
So much fun.
Yeah.
I don't know who it was. Fakan, do you remember? No, who it was? By chance?
Banspar.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Lorenzo's son.
That's what I was going to say. It was Lorenzo's son, but I was trying to come up with his name so that he could have his own name and not always be Lorenzo's son.
He's the first, second
Oh,
gen
yeah, that was.
fighter to win
Yep.
Queen's Champion.
Wow.
He's gonna, Victoria got it. She was the other option.
So then we went to War of the Rams, which we just came home from, and a whole bunch happened there. Nico, who's not here, and neither are their parents, ran a successful team tent. Every time we went by, there were kids being kids, but also kids finding their place in the SCA because they're not littles anymore. They're middles now. At least that's what I heard them called this weekend. We got littles and middles.
Littles and middles.
Yep. Yeah, and I know that there's a lot of work that goes into making space for them and letting them feel welcome. And I just wanted to shoot that shout out of thanks for that. Runa won the chivalric side of the underrepresented genders tournament, which was pretty cool. Column, sitting in the back, won Border March's brewing competition. He also competed or sent 2 other meads through the Inter-Kingdom Brewing Competition, and both were ranked as master level meads. This was his first time ever entering any sort of competition. So, yay, good job.
They were all amazing.
If you ever need a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, get one out of one of his bottles. It's great. Yum.
They were also, he and his wife were also a great help to us getting camp set up.
And tore down.
Our experience was heightened by their presence.
Yep. They took care of us all weekend. And lastly, in court, Dimitri. Yeah, him. And everybody knows. Yep. And again, Michael Teig that we talked about earlier, were both made centurions. So
I knew Dimitri when he was up in Batavia. He has come a long way as a fighter and as a human being.
So Jeffrey gave up his centurion garter.
See,
Talk
now
to us
I don't get to get all weepy about it.
See, that's the whole point.
So at one time, Squire's wife did some ankle. No, that was what I'm talking about, wasn't it? Did some weaving, and she wove me a very nice Centurion garter.
I'm gonna stop you there. I'm
Okay.
sorry. Who wove that?
I thought you did.
I did. It's not your Squire's wife.
No, I thought she did.
No.
Are you sure?
100%.
Okay. Anyway, well, are you sure?
100%. Moving on.
Okay.
Trying real hard.
But I've had that garter for 13 years. And I decided that when he was voted on, I was going to give him mine. So, and I made him cry too. So, yeah. Mission
Mission
accomplished.
accomplished.
Oh, I'm done.
All right, so that's the extent of our event since last Populace. Yay!
Call him up here. Yeah, you do not have one of these as of yet, correct? Good. This is Colin McCarthy. He and his wife, as I said, were incredibly helpful and supportive, and they made our camp better and our weekend better. And I just want you to show you how much I appreciate that. This is an act of dedication.
That's what this award is called.
It
Rate.
is, yeah, it is. There's no rate. It's just our way of saying thank you. And also, we're going to get you, because I'm gonna do the brewing, call up the brewing separate than the camp experience. So this is for the camp experience. Do we have a ANS one?
We do, just not here.
Okay.
It's in the,
I'm gonna
tote,
get
in the
you
trailer.
so you can get augmentations to this Marshall ANS and service. So we're gonna get you an ANS augmentation for your brewing. Okay.
Thank you.
And your winning of the championship.
Thank you.
There you go. And you can
Thank
put that
you.
on your belt, and
Thank you.
you're very welcome.
Yay!
He has brick. Thank you.
You should have seen the looks on people's faces. We were the only group making those announcements at court,
Oh yeah.
and we were making them every single time. And then finally, Lock Solier pitched in one. So
Oh yeah. They did their
serpent strike. Yeah, whatever.
cheesy. Yeah.
All right, on to not so pleasant news. I have heard rumors that people think we have lost or are losing our indoor fighter space. I have had conversations with the owner of the facility, and there are some changes going on there. The person who granted us our current arrangement and our current fee structure is no longer part of the picture. And so the current owner is grandfathering our arrangement for now, but he's let me know that's not going to be an indefinite thing. And he would like for us to sign some sort of contract for the rental of his space. As part of that contract, he's let me know there will be a price increase. I'm not comfortable with the level, I personally, not me, the Baroness, but me, Adalia, am not comfortable with the level of price increase that he's hinted that might be. He has not yet put me a number on paper, but with the struggles that we've had meeting the price we have now, I don't know that we want to pay a whole lot more. So if you have other options for indoor fighter practices, now would be the time to come let us know. Even if you're not sure if they'll rent to us, let's put some feelers out. I've got a whole bunch of people that are willing to make those phone calls and find out if sites would let us use their space, since we're nonprofit, if they would let us use it for free or little cost. His rent in that corner has tripled since the placement of our handshake deal. And my fear is that he's going to expect our rent to also triple, and I'm not comfortable with that number. I'm just,
About $50 an hour?
his comment to me was that when he has instructors come in, he asks them to exact about $150 a class.
Yeah, they're charging for the class.
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. And he said, well, he said, if how about if we just did sort of a gym membership and anybody that wanted to come to fighter practice had to have a gym membership? And I said, I'm going to go with no. So I don't have a hard number, but chances are we're going to be shopping. So let's shop. And worst case scenario, we can at least counter with, hey, we found this other place and they're offering this price. Are you willing to give us that price? Right? I mean, he's also offered to rent us his facility, the entire facility, for the use of events at $1,500 a Saturday, which that is the entire, what used to be the Laser Quest building, as well as the entire fighter practice building, both sides, and the lot out back that's fenced so we could do archery type stuff in a secured space. So if ever we find ourselves needing a in-town site, we might consider adding them to the list, because as far as in-town sites go, that's a very reasonable price. So I just wanted to throw that out there and be as transparent on that as we could be. Anything to add to that?
No, man.
All righty. Good news. Let's switch it back.
Good news.
Good news. Winter Kingdom. We have an event bed. Even better news. We have a site. Even better news. We have a feastocrat. So the event is going to be January 31st. It's already on the Kingdom calendar. It's going to be at the Moose Lodge at 11th and Garnett.
Plenty of parking.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Our events, I'm sorry?
We'll be able to do brewing.
Yes. that's-
We can have brewing classes. We can have brewers in our A&S competitions.
We can have outside A&S, blacksmithing, all the things.
Uh-huh.
Big parking lot.
They have also told us that we could, I'm getting that's not a certain look on a certain face.
I'm just listening.
It is my understanding that we may also be able to put some pavilions out on the grass if we need to make more space, type things.
Okay.
Our event steward is going to be Orla, and Orla's co-event steward is Olivia DeColay. Yeah. Our feast steward is Damon Xanthus, and our sideboard is Megan Floorwall.
Sweet.
And so they'll share a kitchen and not kill each other, and it'll be great. Or else.
All right.
Anybody to dispose of. I'll be economical.
Winter Kingdom is not against Callanteer's Clothier's event this year,
Or Sable Soldier.
or Sable Soldier. So maybe we can get people from both our northern and southern neighbors to come visit. Whee! I'm 100% certain that our stewards will be posting links to the sign up to teach very soon. They just found out today that they have their bid accepted, so give them a hot minute. Our primary focus right now is the Black Star ad that's due by the end of the week. So good times. Good times. The last thing on my list is my favorite part of every year. Go for It pre-reg is open. So if you're planning to go to Go For this year, please make sure that you mark that you're going to camp with On Stay or Dash North Keep. And our Go Force goes, Go Force goes to North Keep. North Keep goes to Go Force Facebook page. We'll be out there. Jeffrey will be land steward again, just because we're already going to be there.
Then start in perpetuity.
In perpetuity, yeah, that. Our for those that have never been or need to know where North Keep is, we are right next to the big On Stay in space. So it's really great. You don't have very far to go to find warm coffee every morning.
It helps when you're very good friends with the Kingdom Land of Crap.
It helps. But we're also right up on the road, so we're not behind 47 other camps. We're not, yeah.
We're also going to work at getting the Porta Johns across the street this year instead of on our side of the property.
They've told us it's their turn, so we'll see.
'Cause
Bonwick will once again be camping with us.
Okay.
I am told that they are bringing a significant contingency.
Okay.
I'd like to see us meet it.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
we know lots of people have households and companies that they camp with.
It's lovely we're having weather here. Huh?
Yeah. I was actually thinking of it.
I've been giving her eyeballs since she sat down.
Oh,
Um,
I think I saw you guys pass us on the way home yesterday.
for those going to Gulf Wars, I
Well,
would also remind
yeah,
everybody that war only happens when people volunteer. Please try not to front load your volunteer hours. Spread them out throughout the week. Everybody wants to volunteer Friday, Saturday, and then nobody wants to volunteer the rest of the week. Yes, ma'am?
I will have a link for signing up for your volunteering at Gulf Wars. I will be the ONCRN liaison to Volunteer Point again. And I'd like
Nice.
to have, for the third year in a row, I would like to have more people pre-registered for volunteering hours than anyone else. That doesn't mean you designate what you're doing, it's just getting your information on the books.
Yep.
They sent
And-
that link out yesterday.
This will surprise all of you. I'm 100% certain. I'm in charge of Troll. What? Yep. So some really cool stuff that's happening this year is your receipt for your payment for pre-registration will have a QR code. And you will pull up and we will go bloop and give you your stuff and see you bye.
I have to say, the last couple of years, I mean, we've really been zipping through. I'll be a half mile back and be out of there in 15 minutes.
We have cleared the road to the highway usually in 20-25 minutes. My goal is to not have the road booked to the highway if I can, but we'll do what we can. Also, if you're going to be at Gulf Wars and looking to get out of the weather, looking for hot coffee, toilets that make noise when you're done with them, and air conditioning, come work a Troll shift.
Just solid marketing.
It's so much easier than it used to be.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, since we don't have paper anymore, it's great. Also, be on the lookout early next year for the tips and tricks of packing for and surviving a week in garb and a tent.
With
'Cause-
weather that's a flip of the coin.
Yeah, we learned about this last weekend.
Yeah.
It was a trial run for Gulf War.
So
Welcome to January and July.
Wait 10 minutes.
we
It'll
got
change again.
we got there
Thursday morning or Thursday midday.
Thursday midday, near 80 degrees, near just above 80 degrees, high humidity, very low wind.
High humidity 85 to 87%.
Yeah, it was Texas Gulf moisture. So that evening was unpleasant. That overnight was I didn't even have a sheet on. I just slept. The next day, the morning was
Beautiful.
bleh. And then about 4 o'clock, a storm front came through and
Quick.
rained for about 20 minutes, pretty good. And then the dry line came through and the wind switched to the north. And the rest of the evening and Saturday and Sunday were amazing.
So the early part of the event, people were complaining that they had packed for the rain and the cold, and it was not.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the event, people were complaining because they had not packed for cold enough because the evening hours got
Oh
a
yeah.
little bit chilly.
Saturday night, Sunday morning was down to 50.
Woke up like a popsicle.
And I had all 3 blankets on top of me.
So heading into next month, of course, we've got Wiesen for Yule. There's a Pelican Circle at Stargate Yule.
There's a coronet coming up. There's a
Yeah. Crown tournament is coming up. And there might be a
Both in
little thing
Stillwater.
going on at
Both
Crown
in
tournament
Stillwater. Okay.
that maybe we should try to go to since it involves the North Keeper getting her leaves and little things. Way to go, Izzy.
Yep. And that's happening at
Cool. Crown.
Crown.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. So that is what we've got. Wow, a 20-minute Populace meeting. Anybody else have anything they want to talk about? Yes, ma'am.
Representatives from Sherman Law, we have some business that we would like to present to you.
Okay.
Well, come on up.
So,
You might step just a little bit sideways because they're looking at this.
oh,
You might go a little further. There you go, mostly.
so in preparation for Gulf War, we have some classes that we're going to be doing once a month, every month up until
Cool.
then. This weekend, we're doing belly dance classes. Next month, we have a Cortesian core etiquette class planned.
Okay.
So we will keep in touch with you guys on that.
Cool.
And we do have a couple of new members. One of them brought today.
Who's back there knitting?
They're connecting.
Nova. Her name's Nova.
Nova?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi.
And Lost Boy might have found a name.
Oh,
Yay.
finally. Good deal.
And the Legion wants to know about falconry. That's
Call
different.
Palantir.
Yeah, the only
So I-
falconers I know are in Palantir, and I don't know how far they've recovered from
Yeah.
the devastation they.
Was that
It's
2
been a
years
couple
ago?
years
That
ago.
is
They lost all their
all
birds
we
in a
have
fire.
So far.
Okay.
Cool.
Thank you.
I appreciate you.
Very good. Thank you. Good deal. Oh, we're up to 4. Holy cats.
Of course.
Those of you online, thank you for attending. We appreciate you. The notes for the meeting will be posted. Oh, and somebody left.
Again, you might not. Yeah. No.
There you go.
Don't stand dead center. Yeah.
All right. So as y'all know, the saga is coming up. I've made a couple of posts in the Barony of North Keep Facebook page and in the officers' Facebook page. Those entries are due tonight by midnight. I understand you guys just got back from this wonderful event that you guys just went. So I just wanted to redress. All entries are due midnight tonight. That way I can get them entered in and sent off by tomorrow.
Cool.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, you guys.
Yep. Yep.
Thank you.
So Perrin's here. Perrin, you missed our gratitude to you and yours and Nico for the teen tent. We know about the work that goes into that, and we know it's a lot to carry more than just your camp. And the part that you missed was every time I walked by, there were kids being kids. And I heard them referred to as middles instead of littles. And I thought that was cute, but I also really wanted to say thank you to you and to Nico for being willing to put in the extra that it takes to make that happen. So good job.
I pretended to be a teen and raided their s'mores supply Saturday night after court because I was craving chocolate and graham crackers. So,
Well, that's because somebody was feeding you peanut butter jelly sandwiches.
oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Sort of in my own field, they started a youth brewing competition too, and I got to be one of the judges.
Huh.
And the 3 little kids that were doing it were just so excited that they needed these beverages. And it was, what they were doing with the kids was amazing. The youth were excellent.
Very cool.
I heard one of the boys that had made some beverages got to take some of them back to his camp and was very upset because his mother gave him his least favorite one for dinner. He said, that is not even the one I like. Of course, he hadn't told her that yet. And then he tasted it and he went, sorry, I was wrong. So, yeah, it was great. Yeah, so it was a good time. There were classes and fighting and singing until all hours of the morning, a couple of nights, maybe. A little bit of fire going on across the street.
Which I fell asleep in front of.
The humble brag is Nico also won Border Marches.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
I'm glad you told me that because that did not make my list. I don't know how I missed that. I was. What do you say?
Something about peanut butter and jelly.
I mean, she was mic'd. The speaker was at her feet, but she was mic'd. I'm gonna put that on here.
Invite the officers to do the reports for the month.
Sure.
Imolinda's here.
From the Office of the Citizen, I just want to say congratulations to Wildwood for a wonderful demo. And thank you to everybody that came out. To all my officers, thank you for getting all your reports in on time this month. Making sure that we are unfortunately before they're due. Due to the holidays, the Kingdom's installed and all the Kingdom officers are trying to wrap business up early. So please keep that in mind. That's all I have.
We will be having Populace in December, right? Didn't we say that? No, because we have Populace in January before
Right.
Winter Kingdom, so we will not be having Populace in December. Sorry, I'm gonna say that one more time. No Populace in December because Populace in January is before our event. I just want to make sure this is not the last Populace before the event. So. Oh, thank you. One more thing. Nope, never mind. We're not doing it. Because we're not meeting in December.
But we do have a North Keep Winter Revel.
Which is when and where?
It is an event posted in the group, and it is on December 20th at Shade and Sweetwater, which is where I live. And it is at 6:30.
Okay.
The address is in the event on Facebook. Message me.
Is it a garbed event? Is it ugly sweaters
It says bring like food and a chair, maybe.
and ugly sweaters?
Yes, ugly sweaters,
Okay.
the ugliest outfit you can find.
I think it might be funny to do an ugly garb.
I support you wholeheartedly.
As I go into the event right now.
All right.
Out of Kingdom or at another event, could they please let me know?
Sure. If any North Keepers have taught anything anywhere, our ANS minister would like to know that, so that she can include that in her reports. Going once.
You can send it to me or text it to me or tell me now or whatever.
The other drivers of Populace, you didn't do it about the weekend prior.
I did not mention the Glenavon event, no,
The incursion, you had a.
because I couldn't remember the name of the group and I didn't want to ruin it.
Cole Phenomenon was the name of the group.
One more time.
Cole Phenomenon.
Okay, you want to tell us about our adventure?
So there was a small event over in Glenavon, up in the northern part, in the central, up in the middle of the woods, like way in the middle of the woods.
Big event, small event?
Small event. Shire, Cole Phenomenon, this is the first event that they have done in 10 years. I knew that because I was their chivalric champion 10 years ago. So I went back to honor that pledge. But I took with me 4 or 3 others, and we traveled over there. And they had some tournaments that day, and so they had 5 tournaments that day. And 4 of the tournaments, North Keep won.
Oh,
So,
jeez.
This is how we can take land. The queen of Glenavon thought it was kind of cute. So, but yes, so North Keep turned out and did really well. And a nice little incursion to show some love.
It is, and yeah, it'd be great. We should, I don't know.
I have added an ugly garb contest to the North Keep Winter Revel. I will figure something out.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I said, I'm so excited.
I'm breaking my belly dance outfit.
It doesn't say up here.
I have to stop.
Just remember.
That was my filter kicking.
Okay, no, in all the appropriate places.
Oh, goodness. All right. I don't have anything else on my list. I'm going to try one more time. Going once, going twice. Let's be social. For those of you that joined us online, thank you so much for coming in, and we'll get these notes posted here in a little bit.